up, y'all? It's your girl Lily. What's up, Lily gang? I told y'all yesterday I was gonna make a video of how I got pregnant with 2 kids, and I was gonna do one last night, but being that my kids did not want to go to sleep and record with me, I just say, you know what, forget it. I'm gonna do one tomorrow, which is today, cause my kids it takes enough for every to go to sleep. My son, he's a mama's boy. My daughter, she's like me. She stay up late, so I had to make her go to my mama, and which it still didn't work out because my son was up. He wanted to watch Super Saiyan, so I was like, you know what? Let me just do a video today. Why they with their uncles or whoever, so I'm gonna be distracted. But we can get the video started, y'all. One more thing before I start this video. I have someone helping me for my intro, y'all. Let me tell you, if I'd have known that this person, I'm not gonna steal names because it's too early to say the name. But if I'd have known this person how to do intros, I would have been to the person a long time ago. But right now, it's a she. She's handling it for me right now. And once I'm done, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I got so much stuff coming for you. I got so much banger. I got so much stuff. And I want to thank you guys for the subscribers. I have 7 subscribers and I have 72 views. Y'all, it might not be good, but it's a start. And I just started. The fact that I got 7 subscribers already is crazy, y'all. It's crazy. And I'm happy. It may not be a good thing, y'all, but at least it's a start. And I'm not gonna let one video stop me from making other videos. But let's get into this video, y'all. So, how I had kids. I'm gonna start with my daughter. How I ended up getting pregnant with her. I was currently living in Broward, but we and my sister, we didn't really like Broward that much. We stayed there for like a month or a year or 2 months. How about I went? And we told my mother, we was like, we should move to Miami because we missed our home. We was homesick. Like, we really wanted to come back to our home because that's where we grew up at. That's where we did everything at. So, told my mama, you know what, let's move back down here. We moved down here. It was a certain situation where I couldn't go to a regular school because, you know, I couldn't keep up with my grades despite everything that happened where I was standing in Broward. So we came down here. She enrolled me to an adult ed school where they help you finish your high school diploma. Well, that's another story for a different video. And you know, I started going to the school. I liked it. The school. It was like you was in regular school. So you know, I liked it, the school or whatever. And I go into school, get registered, everything. And now I'm going to talk about how I met her father for me to make her. So I went to the school, you know, met a few people, started making friends and everything. And then it was just like one day I was in the classroom and we're going to call him sperm donor. He said something, so I said something back to him. I don't remember what, because it was a long time ago. So I said something back to him, and we was both laughing because it was funny. It was like a joke. And from there, we just hit it off. Like, we had a bond. Like, first we just became best friends. We were just like close. Then, you know, we was like, maybe we should just, you know, give it a try. So we started going out. He started, and it was good. He started doing stuff for me. He started making sure I was straight. He introduced me to his people. He even made a joke. He was like, oh, my nieces might, you know, other extra stuff, but you know, I got close to them. And then, you know, he moved in with me. Now, this is where it's going to come to how I got pregnant. He moved in with me. And, you know, we did grown people stuff, y'all. We did grown people stuff for the adults who know what I'm talking about. And, you know, I was doing good. You know, you know, my period was still coming on. I was doing good. But then one day, my mom she was like, I'm going to cook dinner. And, you know, me and my boyfriend, we sitting in the living room. My ex-boyfriend, let me help y'all out. My ex-boyfriend, we were sitting in the living room. And I started to feel lightheaded. And I started to feel like I was about to pass because I had to use the bathroom. And it was like, as soon as I got up, I almost passed out. And I was like, Mom, I don't feel good. And I'm telling my ex-boyfriend, sperm donor, I was like, I don't feel good, like something is wrong. She was like, is your period on? I said, no, but, you know, you know how you know when your period don't come on, it comes on late, like you don't worry about it, you know, because, you know, sometimes your period come on late. It don't normally come on how you want it to come, but it come on late. So I'm like, no, my period gonna come on when it want to come on. Because that's all in my head. Like, I ain't thinking I'm pregnant. I ain't thinking, oh, I'm finna be having a baby, because I'm 19. I'm too young, you know. So, and y'all probably like, who wanted to holler for my virginity? That's a different story too, which we're gonna talk about in the other videos. But for now, we just gonna stick to what we talk about. So she was like, you sure you're not pregnant? I said no, but then I just kept craving potato salad. And you know, they say when you crave potatoes, you having a girl. But I wasn't thinking about all that. I wanted my potato salad. I wasn't feeling good. And it was just that. So I think it was the next day. I don't know if it was the next day or the day after that. My mom was like, we can go to the store and take a princess because the $50 is like right around the corner where we stayed at. We go to the store. I got so much thoughts in my head. I'm like, I'm shocked, scared, nervous because it's like, I can't be pregnant. I can't. Because there were times when we did use protection. There were times when we didn't use protection. But in my mind, like, I know I can't be pregnant. I don't know what my mom was doing. Why she won't take this test. So when we came back home, I took the test. I got something. Y'all, I got so much stuff in my head. I'm like, I can't be pregnant. I ain't even finished school yet. Like, what's the problem? And then my sperm donor, he was like, if you are pregnant, I work and you have to go to school no more. Which was the biggest mistake, y'all. The biggest mistake. I should have just went to school. But that's another video, another stuff, another time. So I took the test, and y'all, that test said positive. When I tell y'all, I was scared, I was confused, I was in shock. I just stood there and I was in blank. And I showed it to my mama, and you know them Bahamians, they go on the rage. She was mad at first. She was cussing. She was like, I know you're not pregnant. I know. Like, she was mad. But then like a couple of days went by, she got over it. She was just like, it is what it is, because I'm grown. I was grown, and like I was, 16 or 15. Not saying, throwing no shade, because, things happen. You get pregnant at a young age. But it wasn't like I was, 15, 16, so she cared, but she didn't care. It was like, it is what it is. We don't believe in abortion, so I kept my baby. I ain't think it was real. I know, I ain't think it was real. We made an appointment. Boy, it was real, y'all. Then they did that ultrasound, it was real. I was like, this is really finna happen. I'm really finna have a baby. Me finna have a baby. And it took me a minute to lose my virginity, y'all. So, it was so, I'm trying to say. It was shocked me, and it was like, it's really happening. I'm having a whole baby in my stomach. So, found out I was pregnant. We really got our ultrasound. We really got checked. They do all this stuff when you get pregnant. Y'all. And then it was the hardest pregnancy ever, because it was like she wasn't ready to come out. Like, she just wanted to bake inside me. Because as soon as I turned 9 months, she just didn't not want to come out. I felt pressure, but it wasn't like the pressure I had when I was pregnant with my son. It was like minor pressure. She wouldn't come out. It was like the longest pregnancy ever. I was getting aggravated. Some of y'all understand. Some of y'all who got pregnant, who got kids, y'all understand. I was aggravated. It was like in your mind, you're like, I want this baby out of me. But at the same time, it's like, you happy because you got a baby. And then how I found out it was a girl, we really wanted a boy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, we really wanted a boy. But when I found out it was a girl, I felt like it was God's way of trying to show me that I need to stop doing what I'm not saying I was doing anything, but I just feel like it was God's way of showing me and telling me, like, you got a girl, then you got to step your game up. You got to make sure show your daughter, the wrongs and the right things. So you got to show your daughter how to be a woman. So like when I found out I was having a girl, I was excited. The sperm donor, he was excited, but he wasn't excited because he really wanted a boy. But me personally, I wanted a boy, but it didn't really matter. As long as the baby came out healthy, as long as the baby was good. And it was when we finally having a girl, it was just like, yeah, that's God telling me, you need to get your shit together. You need to get your, because you have a girl. You got to teach your daughter how to be like you. So, after finding out it was a girl, I was happy. We didn't have a baby shower, y'all. We didn't have a baby shower because at the time I was still in shock. And plus I didn't really have that much friends like that, because I don't really be mingling with people like that, and I ain't too friendly. I had one best friend, but that's a different story too. And I don't know. And then on top of that, and then we had to tell his family. The only person that knew first before her other auntie knew was his sister, his first sister. She knew. I'm not saying no names in this video because I want to feel like I ain't asking nobody to permission to say names in the video. I'm just going to say sister. I'm just going to say his big sister. We going to just leave it like that. But his sister, I'm going to say his first oldest sister, she knew. Because he told her that I was pregnant. And when she knew, she was happy but mad at the same time, because it was like, dang, we was young. Like, we didn't get a chance to live our life. But at the end of the day, I did what I did. Steph, do what you got to do and take care of your child. Then how his second older sister found out, his first sister told her, and when she found out, she was excited because she loved kids, y'all. She loved kids. So when she found out, she was happy. And y'all, when I finally gave birth to her, it was like I couldn't. At the end of the pregnancy, I couldn't get comfortable. I couldn't lay in the bed. I had to literally sit in the couch, a rocking chair in the couch, because it was very uncomfortable. I couldn't lay on my side, and even if I did lay on my side, it was like pain, pressure, and I couldn't take it no more. And my sperm donor sister husband, he was like, "You sure you don't want to take it to the hospital?" I was like, I wanted him to, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to go there and then they be like, oh, you're not dilated. Because I really wanted this baby because she was putting me through so much. Like, it was like she was just saying, mommy, I ain't ready to come out to the world yet. Like, you know how you want your baby to come out, but she don't want to come out, or he don't want to come out because he ain't ready yet? Y'all, I want her to come out. I want her to come out. So, it was like, the next day was my appointment, which was the last appointment. Y'all, when I tell y'all, remember how I told y'all I only felt mild pressure? Y'all, when I went to my appointment the next day, I was feeling so much pressure, so much contractions. I feel like I was like about to, I couldn't even walk to the window when they call you to check up on, when they call your name. And the nurse, the nurse that was in the office, she was like, if you feeling that much contractions, you need to go to the hospital. Remind you now, we already in the hospital, but we was in the doctor's office part where you go for your appointments. I told my mom, I said, yeah, we need to go now because I'm feeling contractions. She ready to come. Y'all, I'm thinking I'm finna push. I'm nervous. I'm scared. These people tell me I can't push because before I left the doctor's office, they checked my pressure and it was high. That's what made her tell me I needed to go to the hospital ASAP because my pressure was too high. So I couldn't. So when I get to the hospital, and I get into my room, they tell me I can't push. My pressure was too high. And I was only dilated 1 centimeter. So y'all mad because I want the baby out of me. I'm finna contractions. I got my mama and my sperm donor there. They excited. They can't wait for her to come. It's like a lot of things was happening. And then they put something in me to dilate me. And they gave me some answers to put my pressure down some. I forgot what it's called, but y'all know what it's called. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. And they gave me the medicine for my pressure. Y'all, when I tell y'all I want her out, I want her out. I could not push. I had to have a C-section. So when they told me I had to have a C-section, I was scared. I was nervous. Because it's my first baby. I ain't never been cut before. I ain't never had surgery. I ain't never had none of that. So when they told me I had to have a C-section, y'all, when I tell y'all I was scared, I was scared. Fine. So the C-section, first they was like, you know what, we're going to try to see if she could push. They put the thing what they do when you're dilated. I still dilated. If I did, probably was like 2 centimeters. And because the baby was, I think she was, the umbilical cord was around her or something about her heart rate was too low. They was like, you gotta have an emergency section. Okay. Y'all, let me tell y'all, and I could remember it's playing in my head. I was in that room and they did what they had to do, they turned on me and stuff, and I could hear me saying, I want my sperm donor because I was scared. I'm telling them, I want my mama, I want my sperm donor, bring them in the room because this is scary. You don't know what can happen because, you know, some people when they have C-sections, you know, things happen. So I'm nervous, I'm scared. And you know, they do the little C-section. I'm feeling pressure. I feel them when they pull her out. It was just like a whole bunch of stuff going in my head. I'm like, this is too much. This is too much. And that's my baby and I love her, but it's too much. All this pressure. You know? So she finally came out. And I remember them showing her to me, and then I was just blacked out and I went to sleep. And then they told me right after I woke up that I was hyperventilating. Is this how you pronounce that word? I was hyperventilating, and that I think that's how I was panicking. Cause y'all, that was my first section. Who wants to get cut open? Girl, y'all know that. Who wants to get cut open? You get nervous and scared with stuff like that. So I woke up. Y'all, that's the worst thing ever. This session is no joke. It is very painful. But out of all that, out of all the pain that I endured and all the things I had to go through being uncomfortable, I gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. Y'all, she is so beautiful. She's a handful, but she is very, very beautiful. My baby is everything to me, and I'm glad God blessed me with her. I'm glad that something came out of it besides the situation with her sperm donor. I'm glad something came out of it, which is my daughter. And some of y'all know her, some of y'all know of her, some of y'all her family members. Y'all seen her, y'all know about her. That's my baby, that's my everything. She's a spoiled brat, but that's my baby, y'all. So yeah, if you guys have questions, you can comment down below. You can also subscribe, and you can press that like button, and also you can share to anybody. You know, this is how, you know, how I gave birth to my beautiful daughter. I am gonna do a part 2 of how I had my son, because I was gonna make this video long, but you know, when you got kids, you have 50 million things to do. So I have to go tend to my kids. Right now I have my brother watching it for me, because my kids, they have respect, but you know, when it comes to 3-year-olds and 5-year-olds, they just be want to jump in your videos and try to, you know, take over. And my son, he don't be caring. He just be like, I'm gonna come on my videos and do what I want to do. So you know, I got my brother watching them. And also, again, thanks for those who subscribed, and I got 72 views. And this is my first video, and that's the crazy part, 72 views. I will be doing shout outs. I will be doing a lot of stuff. I got so much stuff coming for y'all. And listen, I don't take things personally, y'all. So if some of y'all want to subscribe, because I had 6 subscribers last night, but then I seen somebody had unsubscribed. But I ain't getting mad, because it's like, it's my first video. You ain't got to subscribe. You ain't got to like it. Because at the end of the day, I'm doing something that I like. I'm doing something that I want to do. You get what I'm saying? I like being on camera. I might be nervous. Y'all might see I be looking a little nervous, but I like being on camera, y'all. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff. We got more stuff to talk about, y'all. We got more stuff. So I'm gonna either do a part 2 later on today, or I'll probably do a part 2 tomorrow. I don't know. But I'm letting y'all know his story is different from my daughter's stuff, because what he put me through, y'all, that's for another video, because that's why I want to do part 2, because his is a whole different scenario what I had to go through with him. But yeah, I got a bundle of joy. That's my baby. Will I have more kids? No. I told myself I'm not having no more kids until I get married, until somebody put a ring on this finger. That's when you'll see me have more kids. Right now, I'm trying to live my life with my kids, watch them grow up. Maybe when they get 17 or 16, then yeah. But right now, what, they're going to grow up and get to know each other, be siblings. You know, you don't want to rush having the baby, because 2 is okay. But having 3, that's too much. Especially when you got to deal with the other 2 while you trying to, too much. I want to at least let my kids grow up. So, yeah, y'all. I want you guys, thank you for watching this video. If you watch it, I want you guys to subscribe to this video. Make sure you hit that like button. Comment down below if you have any questions. Y'all can ask me all the questions y'all would ask me. If y'all want to, I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna make sure I'm making my best to answer all y'all questions. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna answer all y'all questions, but I'm gonna make it my best. Also, I'm trying to figure out what to tell y'all. But yeah, let me show y'all. I'm finna show y'all my subscribers, how many I got, y'all. Cause y'all, I'm so happy. This is my first video, and already I got 72 views. Can y'all believe this? Y'all, this is crazy. See this, y'all? See that? Already. Now it went down to 70 views. Who cares? I'm making more videos. It doesn't matter. And then I got 7 subscribers. And I just made this video. And then I got 2 likes. Well, somebody just liked this. I don't know. I probably just did that. But, yeah. This is crazy. But you know what? I don't care. I'm making more videos. This how it started off. You get 7 subscribers and all that. It's okay, though, because you just started. But you just keep motivating yourself and you keep making more. Period. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video so I can go and edit my video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that like button, and comment down below if y'all have any questions about what I just talked about with y'all. Basically that labor was a successful labor besides the C-section. But yeah, I'm gonna do a part 2 about my son. And yeah, And I might show you guys them in my third video. I don't know. I might show you them. I'm not a big fan of showing everybody my kids because it's like people like to criticize and oh they ugly this and that. But you know, maybe my third video. I don't know. But yeah, bye you guys. Have a great day and be safe.
Gotta take the time to cut them off. I need help. I know how to make the girl go crazy when you treat her like you're number one.